Alright, guys, it's that time you guys are all waiting for as I sing this in my sexually masculine voice as I talk about our next guest.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Tsh, da, 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 da. Di, da, di, di, da, di, di, da, 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 da. Di, da, di, li, da, di, li, di, da. Di, da, di, li, di, da, di, li, 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 da, di, di, da, di, di, da, di, di, da.
Hey guys, how you doing? Alright, so, as you guys can tell, or may not have been able to tell, something a little about me, I hate real women. I hate them.
Women.
It's the fictional ones that really get me going. I love fictional women. And today, we're here to talk about another fictional woman on the internet. So give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for the spicy fox known as Kirsche.
Where you from? What's your drink when you get drunk? What's your sign? What's your song? I wanna know what turns you on.
Now listen, hold on. I know. She's a woman VTuber. I know. Wait. Hold up. Before the racism kicks in. She's not that bad, guys. She's not that bad. She actually is pretty entertaining. And I wanted to make this video to basically tell you why you should probably watch her. Because she can be kind of cool at times. Alright, so we're going to break this up into little categories, little bitty categories. And I'll tell you guys some funny stuff about her and show some stuff as well. And yeah, enjoy the video. I love you. Alright, so first things first, news. Now, one thing I love about Kirsche is some of the dumb topics she brings up in the chat to talk about. And she brings up a variety of topics, just some of the most weirdest and most cursed stuff that, you never thought you would see a normal person be doing. But then you get reminded that there are a bunch of degenerates out there. And whenever you think you're the worst of the worst, you always find out there's worser out there. There's even more worser out there. And one of the topics that she brought up that really caught me for a curveball is, you all know it, you all love it if you're Kirsche fans, sounding.
I have a tab for that. We have a new sounding tab. Hold on a second. Where is it? Where is my sounding tab? Oh god, there's so many tabs today. There's so many fucking tabs. There's so many fucking tabs. Why sex toys for urethral sounding, aka penis probing, are the next biggest trend for men? Wrote on January 13th, 2024. Chat! Chat! Why is it the next biggest trend? You keep telling me to stop talking about sounding! And I keep telling you, I'll stop talking about sounding when dumb men stop getting in the news for sounding with crazy objects. Influencer Fox does it again. Oh my god. Kirsche better be mentioned in this article. I won't be. What the I'm not a man.
Big boy, fuck along.
Do women sound as well? They have the necessary anatomy, presumably.
Psychopath.
Yes, women do have a urethra, and yes, we have talked about women sounding on this stream before, like the woman who lost a shot glass after sounding with it for 7 years. But typically sounding is a male sexual hobby. Not many women end up into it. Doctors have warned that American men partaking in a bizarre new sexual trend could be at risk of nasty infections, leading to permanent erectile problems. The kink, called urethral sounding, involves inserting a small metal or silicone rod into the urethral opening at the tip of the penis, as this is said to generate extreme pleasure. Sales of the rods themselves are said to have soared since 2019, according to some retailers, and kits are on sale at Amazon and Walmart for as little as $8.99. Wow, chat, what a deal. Only $8.99 for a sounding kit. so you too can gape your urethra. What the fuck is Arsene to have soared? By who?
Nim.
Insiders say the craze has been popularized by men on social media who speak of the benefits, as well as reality TV shows such as Netflix's The Ultimatum, Marry or Move On, hosted by Nick and Vanessa Leahy. What am I reading? In the reunion, James's sex life becomes a talking point, especially when he mentions a sounding rod.
Like I'm a real pet!
Wait. Sounding has soared over the past 5 years. What changed 5 years ago, Kirsche? What started 5 years ago that might have LED to this?
LED?
I got me a big think on. My noggin is indeed a joggin.
GD, look, just because I started streaming 5 years ago doesn't mean I influenced sounding to become a trend. I tell you guys not to put things inside of your PP. I am an advocate against sounding, and hopefully me reading these crazy articles doesn't make you want to try it. It all connects. No connecting.
Yup, ladies and gentlemen, that is no if, and, or but. You heard all of that correctly. Yep, that is sounding. That is how sounding works. But yeah, if you're interested in just hearing some unhinged stuff that's going on with people and some of the weird, degenerate stuff that people try to do, go to Kirsche streams. You won't be disappointed. Trust, you will not be disappointed. All right, so the next topic I want to bring up is actually more of a person than Kirsche. You know, this guy, he's part of he's part of the whole thing, and he basically makes sure that Kirsche stays in line. I should say stay in line. I shouldn't say stay in line. But we're talking about
Nim.
I like to personally call him Kirsche's voice of reason and logic, but he's great. All right, whenever Nim is on, it is a treat. I love Nim. I love whenever Nim for some reason ends up on stream for some reason or not. Maybe to stop Kirsche from drawing somebody's butthole, to stop her from getting into a problem. Helping her with her computer issues. Matter of fact, let me just roll the clips.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. Now all I need to do is fix this part. Oh, there's only one octopus in this drawing. Stop! Why am I stopping? Hello, Nim?
Kirsche, please
Yes.
stop joking about this. It's actually just against TOS.
It is if it's a Microsoft Paint image?
You are drawing porn. Please stop. Through Twitch's guidelines, that is what it qualifies as.
What the
Please
fuck?
stop trying to reason with it. Just stop. I'm going to VOD. Do something else.
Okay, alright. I didn't think that was TOS, I'm sorry. Him is our hero. I legitimately didn't think it would be. I legitimately didn't think it would be. I'm sorry, Nim. I'm glad he woke up in time to wrangle me, if that's actually TOS, though.
Question for you.
Yeah?
If artists on Twitch are not allowed to draw nude women in any way that focuses on the nudity of the woman, what makes you think that you can draw a man purposefully gaping his asshole
It
on
wasn't
stream?
gaping!
Please tell me how him gripping his cheek and pulling his open is not gaping his asshole. I don't care how much detail you put into his butt. I don't care how well you drew his taint.
I didn't draw
It's
it.
what was there.
You have a point. I guess just a major lapse in judgment on my end.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the final part of this segment. the main part that is kind of my favorite, which I honestly, I wish I could make a whole video about, because it's just actually just a rabbit hole, and I would love to just hear some more stories from her. But the final chapter in this little novel is Kirsche's mom. Now, I wish this was something like a Jimmy's mom type of situation, but it isn't. Kirsche's mom is the most unhinged person in the verse. I don't understand. I don't understand too much. Like, there's probably like some more lore to this that I'm unaware of. But oh my god, Kirsche's mom. I'm gonna just roll some of this stuff.
Hey.
I guess the best introductory story to my mother is when I was around like 13 years old. She decided, hey, I'm gonna go out grocery shopping tonight, and I was like, okay, mom. And then she didn't come home, and you know, I didn't call her for a few days because I was like, whatever, she's my mom, she's probably drunk, passed out somewhere, whatever, no big deal. She calls after 2 weeks, and she's like, hey, I drove to North Carolina. Mind you, we lived in Massachusetts. She was like, I drove to North Carolina. I met a guy at a bar. I'm very excited for you to meet him. We'll be home soon. And when they get home, she walks in the door with this guy. He's not wearing a shirt, and he's got a swastika tattoo on his chest and Nazi bolts. And from there, he convinced my mother to get multiple swastika tattoos. And I'm like, Mom, you rented my bedroom to a black man. You don't hate Jews. Why do you have these tattoos? I don't understand. Now I can't be seen in public with you. This is embarrassing.
That's the story?
Yeah, well, that's one of them. My mom is a crazy woman.
Woo!
Not expecting that.
I was not expecting that at all.
And that's all, folks. Obviously, I had a lot more I wish I could like get into and talk about more when it comes to Kirsche, but honestly, there's like so much like clip channels and stuff like that. You guys can do the research yourself. If you guys really like are interested in what I've been selling you so far, go ahead, take a look. Type in Kirsche clips, you'll find a bunch of them. There's so many, just like pick through and look through. I hope this ends up being somebody you do end up watching, because she's cool. And for some reason, if Kirsche, if you are watching this, I only have one thing to say to you. Can you throw it back at 100K? What I meant to say was, I just wanted to say that thanks for just honestly just like being just a neat streamer I could like come into and just like see some of like the weirdest stuff too. Like you've generally been entertaining, and thank you for the entertainment, and I hope you keep doing it, and I hope you get really successful at it. But yeah, that's the wholesome segment. Take care, arigato, bye.